In today's video, we will talk about pencils. These pencils. These pencils are great tools for drawing on the go. So you go somewhere, you are on the train, you have nothing to do today, and you have paper and pencils, and you can create. And I will show you in this video different pencils you can use. This video will be mostly about black pencils. So it's for sketching and for drawing on the go. There's different type of pencils. For example, HB is the most common one. That's the type of pencil you can get like everywhere, and it's the best tool for starting to draw, like for sketching and put your ideas into paper. It's mostly used for like the first step into drawing or the first step into writing. So you just use it and it's very easy to use, but it has the problem that it's very thin and it's very bright. Everything looks okay for the first step, but it doesn't look like really catchy and contrasty. So that's why I will show you the difference between those and how you can use it to get the best results. You have the most common one, that is the HB, as I said before. This is the typical like black pencil. It's quite a good tool for starting with the ideas, like the sketch. In this case, I want to draw a character in 3 different poses, and I have no idea how these poses look like. So the first step will be like the sketch, like the draft, like a very quick draft, and I want to figure out how to create it. So let's start, for example, with this type of pencil. So you see I go very drafty over it, and this is like the eyes. This is like the first pose. It's just standing there, and then the second one will be like looking to the front. So I do the same. I just draw a circle to have the same head size, and then I figure out, okay, it will look to the front, something like this, and maybe it's posing like standing, but not like straightforward, just to the side. Let's say like this. And you see, I don't go like too crazy about the details. I just draw like very drafty the first steps, just to have an idea of what I'm doing. So I will start with 2B, just to show you the difference between those. So I have my character now, so I have to just give more contrast to the lines that are important to me. For example, this one I don't care, so I need to go more dark. So I just start like giving the lines more depth. You see, 2B is quite dark, it's quite good, but it's still kind of like a good match between HB and a little bit more contrast. So it's not too crazy. You see, it's quite clear, it's quite dark, but it's not like super dark. And so you will see like 5B, for example, is really soft. So the lines goes very easy with you, but you have to be like really clear about what you're doing, because if you do something wrong, it's kind of difficult to erase. So it will be like really on paper, and will very difficult to get rid of it. So it's more like for the really second step, when you start like giving the character like the real shape. Now we will use the 6B to do the third character. 6B is quite similar to 5B, but it's even softer, so it's quite really nice to draw with. As I said before, it's more for the step when you know, okay, this is the lines I want to draw. So be careful, because when you draw it, it's very difficult to get rid of it. I mean, it's not impossible, but it will not look like really nice. So good thing also about this shadowing tool as a pencil, so you can go over the dark parts again, and it's no problem. So you can just add details afterwards, or after you drew everything, and then you don't have to be like really careful about going over a black part of the drawing. So you see, I can just go on top and continue in shadowing, everything. So this is all my sketchbook, and you see you can just draw with a 5B, dark lines, sketch, and then afterwards painting with the watercolors. This one is a marker, but next video I will talk about markers. This time I'm just talking about pencil, but you see the difference. Like this is the marker, like a very dark marker, and this one is a pencil. This one is a sketch also for a character, and you see I just use different pencils or to make the different steps of the drawing. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I can give you some advice about how to use your pencils. The first rule of everything, keep practicing so you will become much better and you will be more happy about your results. It's all about practicing and drawing all the time. That's why our pencils are very good tools, so you can take them everywhere. You just need a small sketchbook, and then you have it. So you can go out and start drawing and start getting your ideas into paper. See you soon in another video. This is Pablo, and bye bye.